Welcome! In this video, you will see how the app GUI-do works. First of all, you need to add the path in MATLAB where the app is located. To do so, just type add path, genpath, directory. In my case, it's already the current directory, hence I add it through // as a string. Once added to the path, type GUI_do in your command window, then press enter. Here you have the main interface. I will explain to you all the buttons' meaning with a working example. Number 1. Set the root directory. It is the main folder where your project is located. To do so, click on the Select Root Folder button, search for your project root directory, then click on Select Folder. Here, seleziona cartella. Once you do that, you can see in the text box the complete path of the selected root folder. Number 2. Arrange in table. Through this button, you will be able to see in the preview table how your trials would appear in the final dataset table. As you can see, some columns are still empty. They will be populated later, as they require the files to be actually loaded. Number 3. Load trials. This button allows you to actually load in memory the trials you organized before. Once clicked, it will ask you which system did you use. In this case, I used the Opal one. Here you can choose to eventually rename the sensor. I have chosen to do so. Now you can see that the creation date and source columns have been populated for each trial. Moreover, you can see that the renamed sensors have been loaded too, as additional columns at the end of the table. Number 4. Now maybe you want to save the collection of your trials. To do so, click on Save Table in order to be able to save the loaded data in .mat. At this point, if we close and reopen the app, we are still able to retrieve the data by clicking on Load from File, hence selecting the table we just saved. As you can see, everything is still in place. We maybe did some calibration routines to remove the sensor's inaccuracy. We should first associate the calibration session to the subjects, then apply the calibration. Number 6. First, we should select the session corresponding to the calibration session. Make sure to name it always the same way. Then, we can click on the Associate Calibration button. The only thing you actually have to do is to select the static windows for each subject accelerometer static measure. Check in the description for more details about that. Number 7. Now you are able to apply the newly computed calibration parameters over all the measurements. Just click on the Apply Calibration button. And that's all. You are now able to manipulate the table directly in the MATLAB-based workspace. You can find more information about the app in the documentation at the link in the description. Thanks for watching.